Hope. You guys are coming in clear, so that's
cool.
That's good.
That's cool. That's cool.
All right.
Yeah, I think we're right. Actually, it looks like it's working. Yeah, we are live as hell. Everybody say
Nice.
hello.
All right. Yo, what's going on, everybody? We are about to start our D&D session here. This is session number. Let me just get my OneNote going here. I am the Dungeon Master. You guys probably see me playing other games such as Seafall and Word Slam.
Word slam.
And so we're on session number 6. Session 6. So fairly, most of the crew is fairly new to D&D. I'm the Dungeon Master. And then we have our list of players. First, just going by the order of player sheets, we have Midor Dumednak.
Demendadak.
Midor Dumednak, played by our good friend Nick. Say hello.
Demendadak.
There you go.
Howdy.
And then we got Chris playing the half-elf rogue Harlow.
That's me.
Yeah, you may know Chris. Probably familiar with Chris. Corey is another player. Unfortunately, he is MIA. I think he's stuck at work. He plays the mysterious Zargon, aka
Old man.
The old man.
Old
who's
man
only,
Winter.
The old man is only
Winter.
like 17.
Yes.
His character looks, if you
This
look at the
right-
character icon, it really is an old dude. Okay, he
He's
really
like-
chose poorly.
Hey, I'm not the one that chose this character portrait. And then finally, we have Doug, as I'm sure everyone is also familiar with another.
Hey, what's up, Duncan? How are you?
And he is playing, of course, Frecius the Mega Knight, although he's more of a Mega Ranger at this point.
Yeah, Frecius is he's a ranger this time. He's not my normal Mega Knight persona.
Yes, but he is a fighter technically by class at least.
Yeah.
So so basically, just to give everyone a little bit of an overview, we started out where the heroes all ended up meeting at a tavern, kind of randomly. They just happened to cross their paths and meet at this tavern called the Hog's Wash. At the tavern, they discovered that 2 guards were accosting a little girl, but the guards were actually trying to watch the little girl. Frecius soon intervened with an arrow, giving off a warning shot and ending up in a huge bar brawl that ended up slaughtering basically everyone in the bar except our merry group of heroes. Question mark. And then after that, the girl basically
Everybody had to
informed the
die.
group that her parents had gone down to the basement, missing a few hours ago. So after some intergroup drama, let's call it, the group decided to go down minus Harlow and investigate. They soon found what ended up being a dungeon underneath the bar. The dungeon had some bad stuff, bad cultists, dead bodies everywhere, demons and the like. The little girl was scared, and then after a while, Harlow comes back and says, "Hey, you know, we got to try to take this little girl away." Ends up leading, unintentionally leading them to what ends to be the main area where an evil wizard casting some kind of spell and basically communing with some entity. And after trying to take them down, the wizard teleported them away and they were all knocked unconscious. And that's basically where we are now. So, but before we actually dive in, let's I just want to make sure everybody is good on their level ups because they did hit level 2.
I think I did mine. I'm gonna double check right now.
Okay.
I am
Yep,
level
I think
2.
we all did it.
I got health
Cool.
for days now.
Yeah.
21
that
health.
That should have helped your health. So as you all awaken, the first thing you do is you smell Oh, hold on, my notes went blank here. Okay, cool. The first thing you do is you awaken and you slowly open your eyes. And you look around, and the first thing that hits you is the smell of sewage.
Oh.
You look around, and Harlow, you quickly notice that your head is in a box, and it smells terribly. Midor, you awaken, and you see that you're sprawled out on the stone floor. Frasius, you awaken, also sprawled out, belly down on the stone floor between two wooden crates, one boxes. And Zargon is awakened as well, and he is unconscious over in the corner. And that is basically where you begin.
Alrighty.
Okay. So that's where.
Yep. See
Cool.
ya.
So Harlow, your head is in what looks like a privy. Not too pleasant to have landed there.
I'm literally in a box. You're telling me?
And you're not in a box. Just your head is in the
Is it?
hole of the privy.
Oh,
So that is where you awaken currently.
I go and pull Harlow's head out of the box.
Okay.
Is it a heart-shaped box?
No, it is not a heart-shaped box. It is a very round hole. You can easily remove yourself without struggling.
I want to know why my head's in this box.
And that's just where you
Do-
landed.
I'm just like
And
looking around right now.
Do I
have
smell
no one near
anything?
me.
You smell poo. That's what you smell.
I pull Harlow out of the privy and ask if he's all right.
Yeah, I guess so. It just smells horrible in here. I don't have any idea what's going on. Do you know where we are?
Oh, I was pulled into the portal just like the rest of you. We got to find our companions and figure out what's going on.
Hey
So it's
guys,
just you and me?
there's a thing on the ground here. I'm gonna go and pick it up.
Okay.
Do, 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 do. What's the sound from
You
Nick
and me.
Arcade? Do, 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 do.
That's it. Yeah. You better watch it. YouTube might flag that the video. Let's see. Where is? Just a second. I gotta find the.
There's like a piece of paper here. I'm gonna get it.
So it's just Midor and I. We don't. Just you and me, buddy. That's it.
I haven't seen anybody else. Have you?
Oh
Is
boy.
any-
Okay.
You do.
Is anyone else here? Is anyone else here?
You two do hear Fresius's voice.
Is he far? Does it sound like? Are you far? Hello.
Not far at all.
Okay.
Oh, he's over here.
Hey guys, there's some paper on the ground. Let's pick it up and read it.
Where's the old man Winter?
Oh man, based on how it smells in here, I hope there's writing on it.
I see him to the north.
Harley, you go check out the paper. I'll go grab Old Man Winter.
I gotta wipe my face off. Do I have stuff all over my face? I gotta wash this off.
Chris, roll a d10.
To wash, you got to roll dice to wash your face.
No, he's got to roll dice to see if there's stuff on his face.
Oh.
Hold on, sorry, chat. Okay, you do not have anything on your face.
Thank God.
You rolled a 1, you would have had something on your face. So what are you guys gonna do here? Precious, do you pick up the note?
Yeah, for sure. Pick it up, read it. What do we got going on?
So on the note, the parchment that the note is on is very old and almost like it's so old that if you touch the side of it in a certain way and rub it, it'll crumple off.
Ooh.
So you pick it up very delicately and you look and you see a sigil, a symbol. Basically, the symbol looks kind of like. Do you guys know those Greek eye things where it's like a big blue eye and then another one? It looks kind of similar to that. I thought I had it, but hold on.
Hey guys, I found a piece of paper with a Greekish blue eye symbol that looks like it has another eye in it. Does anybody know what this means? And I show the symbol to my compadres.
I pick up Old Man Winter and carry him down to where I was looking at the.
Okay. Hold on 1 second, Frecious. I will give
Like
it to you.
the
All right.
like the eye on a dollar. That well, we don't.
No. I thought I made a note of it. I didn't make the note, but I created the image and put it in here. So just give me a second.
Right,
Okay.
let me come. I'm gonna go move down. Ah, there you are.
Hey, it's Harley.
I say I say this thing. Is this a trap? This
Well,
paper.
I don't
Did
know.
you pick it up already?
Yeah, how about you just focus on not stealing it?
I think this paper.
You focus
Let
on
me
not
look.
stealing that piece of paper. Just to let everyone know on stream, Harlow is the thief, and he has thieved so
I
far.
have not stolen a thing.
He's very good at role playing his character.
Yeah,
Not stolen a thing.
sounds like a thief to me.
As evidence.
Sounds like a thief to me.
Where is this stupid this? Okay. There you go. Frecious, if you check your journal.
My
In the-
journal. Okay.
Yes, you did see the note.
The tower note?
That's the one.
He just gave it to me. Okay. So everybody on stream can see the tower note. It looks like this, and I am going to read it aloud for everyone. You must find those who had a full. What does that say? A left? I can't read that.
Life of love.
This text is this font is
You must find
Or-
those who something
had
life
a
of love.
left life of love.
Does Precious understand the English language?
Yeah, common is
This-
one of the
Can you drag it
Common?
to the left? The videos are blocking it.
Are
Oh,
you
sure.
sure?
This
Are you
virtuous
sure you're
bond
proficient in
needs to
common
be-
language?
needs to. I hate you so much.
Who had a fate?
Who had a fuller life of love. This virtuous bond needs to be fed, and only those can temporarily satiate. Find what you can out in the wild and come before me again. Okay, so it looks like maybe we're not supposed to be here just yet. We wandered into a level 100 dungeon and we just are level 5. Or level 2, rather. Does
Yeah,
this symbol mean anything to anyone in this party?
Can I see that note real quick?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at this letter. I gotta look at this thing.
You're gonna give it to Harlow.
I'm going to show Harlow and then take it back.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
I gotta look at it.
Chris, in your journal now too.
I might be able to maybe I understand something that I can see something you're not.
Maybe you can.
Frecious, while he's reading the note and checking it, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw. Okay.
See if you realize that Chris is going to steal it.
Oh, crap. That's pretty much exactly what's about to happen.
Precious is like, I should have advantage on that.
I really should. But hold on a sec. I have to. Okay, here we go. Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, just do this.
Yo, we need some ambient music in here.
I very purposefully did not make ambient music.
Okay.
Yeah, for today.
Okay, wow. Frecious, you instantly collapse and start having seizures.
What? This damn note. All right, Frecious is down. I might as well close the note because I
Okay,
damn
so yeah,
sure can't read it
basically-
right now.
Basically, you're incapacitated and you're thrashing wildly about for the next until I'm
Jeez.
over.
All right, Frecious
All
is
right.
down.
I'm looking at this letter. I'm looking in between the lines here. Maybe I hold it up to the light,
Everyone
trying to
just
see if there's something hidden in this letter here.
I try to like steady Frecius while he's thrashing around the
I really
ground,
don't
and
care
Harlow's ringing the note.
Okay. So let me just roll again.
I put down Old Man Winter long enough to try to help Frecius.
Okay. All right. So Frecius, you do stabilize eventually, but you're super parched. Like you need water pronto.
I need water. Somebody.
Chris, make a wisdom saving throw.
Let me see if I have any water. I might have some.
I have some if you need it.
I got all types
My
of
worst saving
goodies.
Looking for wisdom.
No, I don't have any water. Please, someone, some water.
Oh, where's Chris's wisdom?
How do I wisdom click it? Just right click.
Gotta click the name wisdom saving.
The note made me
on this.
thirsty.
Oh, okay.
You feel fine.
I use one of my water skins to quench
Okay.
Frecius' thirst.
I'm gonna put this letter back in my pocket here.
That water was delicious. Thank you.
And I check on the status of Old Man Winter now that he brought him down here to see if he's okay and why he's still unconscious.
Make a what is it? Medicine check, right?
Is there a is that a thing?
It should be on the sheet.
I'll pop out this damn thing.
13. Okay. From what you can tell, the brunt of the battle really wore him out. He did drop down a couple times unconscious during the combat. So from what you can tell, you do still see some raggedness to him. His breathing is very heavy and not even, but he is alive and he is at least stabilized.
All right. Well, at least we're all awake after being teleported into an interdimensional realm with a paper that makes me thirsty and seizure.
A bunch of interdimensional shitters.
Yeah. It smells like booty in here. What's this thing here?
What thing?
This.
I think that's one
that
of
where
those.
The poop is.
No, that's where you put your treasures usually.
I'm not going in there.
Just have to stick your hand in there.
It looks like a pooper. I'm gonna walk.
It's not. I'm telling you. Put your hand in there.
Arlo, are you trying to persuade Frecius?
Yes.
Nah.
Okay.
Frecius is not persuaded.
Not persuaded. All right. So what are you guys gonna do?
I'm persuading you to stick your hand in there and find treasure.
Okay. Do you want to roll a persuasion check? And Frecius roll.
There's some really interesting things I think in this world because I've read books about people put things in these boxes here.
Roll a deception check, not a persuasion.
They put moldy bread in these boxes as well to give off an odor to keep animals.
If I put my hand in there, I am gonna give your guy a swirly in there. What am I doing, Rick?
So Harlow, I need you to make a persuasion check, and Frecius, I need you to make.
I already did my persuasion.
I meant deception. I'm sorry, deception.
Yeah, you are. So is it? I'm gonna do perception.
You're gonna do insight.
Insight. What? I'm definitely feeling on poop.
Oh my god, you rolled a natural one.
I'm gonna put my hand in there and see what I got.
Right.
Being a hunter, I might be able to figure out what kind of animals are pooping in here.
Okay, let me see.
You might have to get down in there, maybe shoulder deep.
Jesus, what is that? How much poop's in there?
Oh man, they canceled each other out. Hold on.
Shoulder deep, Frecius. The further down you can go, the better the treasure.
Frecius, you start to reach your hand down there, and as you reach down, you kind of want to cover your nose because the stench is just getting stronger and stronger. And finally, your hand hits very, let's just say it's not very pleasant material.
I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna pick it up and bring it out.
Okay.
I'm a hunter. I can tell what this belongs to. It seems like it belongs to a human being.
Yes, it does.
It
As a
does.
matter of fact, exactly
And
what it does.
I'm gonna walk over to Harlow
I'm
here.
prepared. I'm
No,
prepared for
you
this.
ain't. No, you ain't either. If I was prepared to stick my hand in there, you ain't prepared. So you better hope that I roll the worst right now.
So what do you want to
Because
do?
I'm going to put this not so gently up to Harlow's nose so it gets on his face. So
Are you doing it like sneakily, or are you just
no,
gonna?
I'm full force.
Okay.
I'm doing a straight up athletics roll.
Okay. Well,
Poosh. Poosh.
you rolled a natural 20.
Poop on face.
Harlow, dexterity saving throw.
Poop on face.
You get poop on the face.
Sorry, but that's what
I
was in
still
there, buddy.
giggle.
Comes in
I
and
still giggle. I say you
That's
leave
okay.
go for it.
with the Duraflame log in his hand, just comes up and blow right up on the side of your face, right here.
So anyway, I'm gonna walk around here and explore a bit because I don't see much going
So
on.
what is
in
this
place.
letter saying? What is this letter telling us?
It's telling us that we need to find some love and bring it back here.
I think
So
you
it's
guys
telling-
have enough love for everybody.
You think that we have to leave this place? Like, where are we? Should we explore this place, or do we just
Yeah.
kind of try? Are we trying to get out of here? I don't really know
Yeah.
where.
I'm exploring, but I don't see too much going on. I'm walking around the room here. I see our homeboy is over here. He looks like he's down with his head in the toilet. I'm gonna move him to
Nah.
the floor so he's not on the toilet. Right.
I was carrying Corey's character. Just Ricky hasn't moved yet.
Oh, okay. I don't see a door out of here. I'm going to.
There's a door. There should be a door right in front of you.
We're on the bottom side.
On the bottom, on the south
Okay.
side.
All right, I'm going to very. I'm gonna put my ear up to the door, see if I hear anything in there.
You hear? Go ahead and make a perception check. Actually,
You got it. Whoop. I have perceived.
you hear some steps and some moaning.
Steps. Oh, guys, I think there's some monsters in there. I want to try to identify what monsters they are by their moaning. I'm very good at this stuff because I'm a hunter. So I'm going to maybe use
Make a survival check.
survival check. 21.
You have heard the shambling before, and you are familiar with the shamble of the undead.
These are definitely undead beyond this door. Everybody prepare yourselves. Can I tell how many are in there?
No, unfortunately not.
Okay, there's more than one.
Undead? What do you mean, like skeletons? What are you talking about?
Rick, are these skeletons or zombies?
I don't know.
Well, he said
He doesn't
shambling.
know.
He
You
said
don't
sham-
know. You're the
he-
person.
He said shambling, so we're gonna say they may be skeletons.
Well, I'm not a fan of skeletons.
There was moaning, so they may be zombies. I think they're called re-deads, so be careful.
Re-dead?
Re-dead.
I think they're called.
They're about to be re-dead.
I think they're called re-deads. They may howl when you get close, so don't get scared.
All right. So, are we going to open this? You think one of these these turlets are a way out?
These toilets are not aware. We're gonna. I'm gonna slowly
Gonna-
peek open this door.
You want to
and see if I
investigate
What?
We should just thoroughly investigated the toilets.
the turlets?
No, I'm
the
not
tur-
investigating.
I don't know. You got up close and personal with one before.
Yeah, and that didn't go too well. Although, some human.
Yeah,
manure.
I want to know why we appeared in this room of all rooms.
Because they wanted us to smell like poop, so that the
Yeah.
re-deads would be attracted to us.
Maybe.
And why does a place filled with undead have toilets filled with shit? Do re-deads poop?
maybe these are toilets for the people who are corralling these re-deads.
Did you hear any of those?
It's maybe a re-dead corral. I didn't hear anything else. I'm gonna peek in the door without letting them notice us, very, very stealthily.
Okay, make a stealth check.
The rolls today. Freesius is doing what he wants today.
Do you guys think it'd be smart maybe to light one of these? There's probably methane in this, right? We could probably set one of these on fire.
Not yet.
Okay, so Frecius,
I'm not sure what benefit that has.
Start to creep the door open, and you peek and you see what looks like a ghoul and a zombie.
Okay, there's two. I see a ghoul and a re-dead.
Okay. That's it? It's just two people? You just see two things in there?
I just see two in there right now. I think we can go in there and take them.
I don't know if we have to. I don't know where else to go, though.
I think the only way out was forward. Didn't seem. Were there any exits or windows or anything out of the shitter?
No, there are no windows or anything like that. Just the door.
I don't know, guys. I think there's only one way forward, and that's forward.
Rick, is there an in-game classification for what's in there? I'm looking in the monster compendium.
Yes, there should be one for a zombie, and there should be one for ghoul.
Okay.
Do you want to maybe open this door and see if they'll come in here? Maybe we can jump them?
You want to try to get them in here?
Yeah, they're going to come in here, and we won't have to run up to them, you know? Maybe make a couple noises, so we can hide behind a door, and we can maybe hit one or two, like hit one of them kill one of them, get them out of the way. They're not probably too bright.
Well, I know for a fact that zombies are definitely, they don't like fire. Zombies do not like fire. So, if anyone has a torch, we may be able to use a torch to instantly kill the zombie. But the ghoul, on the other hand, it's going to be more of a battle.
I do have torches.
All right. I have
That's great, but can you light them?
I have a tinderbox.
Okay.
Is that what you want to do, Nick?
I'm gonna do the same. We're gonna go torch it. I'm torch in one hand, sword in the other.
I'm concerned about the methane comment, but
you like that idea, right?
I'm concerned that you are correct and that this room is filled with methane, and then we strike the thing, we're all gonna very, very rapidly go out into the hall.
So is that what you want to do?
I'm fine for waiting. I mean, if you guys want to light one, that's fine. But I'm not striking a match in here.
All right, let's go in the next room and destroy these things. Let's go.
You're just gonna barge in?
No way.
You don't want to barge in?
I have old. All right, here's I have a plan. I have old rags. I don't want to do it. Okay, I don't want to do it. But you owe me, Frecius. You owe me. If you put these old rags, if you cover them in poo-poo, I will wear these rags out there and try to sneak attack the zombie.
This technique. I remember there was a story of a group of people that tried this technique in the past.
It's so terrible.
But
you better.
What kind of adventuring party did I find myself in?
It didn't work forever. So if you want to try this while I go in there full bulwark with my sword and shield behind you, you're more than welcome.
Well, no, I'm trying to get the sneak on them. If we're not going to try to get the sneak on them, I ain't covering myself in poop.
Cool. Well, you cover yourself in poop. We'll be waiting on the other side of the door. You let us know if anything happens.
No, you have to be ready. If they come at me, you have to be ready.
Oh, we'll be ready.
Okay. You have to put the poo on the robes, and I'll wear the robes.
You
long for a strong dry ale, right?
I am checking my sun. I am checking the time, and I realized that I don't have time to be sitting around while there's a ghoul and a zombie in the other room arguing about poop. So, if you want to cover yourself in poopy rags, you go right ahead. Otherwise, we're going in there slashing. I'm
All
gonna
right.
take one more peek. I'm gonna look around the room to see if I can distinguish any traps.
I'm gonna put some poo on these robes, right? I'm gonna put these robes on.
It's one of the robes that you collected from the cultists.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put them on.
Okay. After you dip them in the privy.
I didn't dip. Yeah.
Okay.
So they're dripping. They're dripping wet.
They sure are, and they're not pleasant.
I say, guys, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna try to lure the zombie over to the door. I'm gonna try to stab it, to get a sneak attack on it, and then you're gonna come busting in and go right on the ghoul.
All right.
Agreed?
Ready my actions.
Okay. I give Frecius a big hug, and I open the door slowly.
Okay. Harlow, please make a stealth check at a disadvantage.
Wait, what about my survival check for traps?
I told you couldn't see anything.
Okay. I didn't hear.
Nice.
So I try to shamble the door open. I'm walking, not making any sound, but I'm just walking in, trying to pretend to be a zombie. The little I know about zombies.
I noticed that the ghoul is closer than the zombie.
You tell me this now. You tell me this now. This is great.
They moved around, but from the last time I checked, they must have moved.
Oh, it's wonderful.
All right.
1 second. I just need to do another check.
So glad Old Man Winter's here.
Okay. So the two of them don't see you right away.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna enter this room then.
Okay.
I am full. I am clad. I am shield and sword. I don't know if Midor is prepared for combat.
Ready?
He said he
drop
was.
the hammer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gently sit down Old Man Winter so I don't go running into combat with him on my shoulder.
Okay. Probably for the best.
Something catches my eye in the corner.
What corner?
I did notice there was treasure.
Oh, I'm gonna start moving, Rick. Okay. I'm gonna try to get closer to the zombie since it's further away.
I'm gonna be sitting on top of the door here, as if I'm peeking. I'm peeking through and watching him. See if he's okay.
Okay.
So what can I move? 6?
Midor, there's a body in there.
Yeah, there's 2 bodies and they're walking around.
That body might be what had the blue.
Okay. I move 6.
The ghoul overheard you speaking. So everyone roll initiative.
Wish I could find the freaking initiative.
It's on the top.
Yeah, thank you.
Crispy's going first.
A boss, possibly. What about these guys?
Harlow first, and then Precious, and then Ghoul, and then Midor.
All right, so we notice the ghoul noticed them.
Hey, what's up,
Harlow,
Alex?
you have
How are you, buddy?
you have the first go.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've been,
So I noticed that the
we've been
ghoul
having
is
a,
the only one that noticed them. Did the
Licorice
dead guy not see them, or
Hmm?
has the zombie turned yet, or has he noticed them as well?
As the ghoul turned, it kind of let out a moan, and the zombie turned to look and saw the two.
Okay.
Yeah, Alex, we've been playing like an online style D&D campaign for a little bit.
I'm
We just haven't
going
streamed it
to
yet.
move closer to the zombie and perform a sneak attack on it if I
So
possible.
I figured we would go ahead and stream it.
Okay.
It's fun. Yeah, getting the feel for it for sure.
No, I'm just going
he
to move
can hear you,
closer to
Nick.
the zombie and just kind of turn around, keep him in my sights, but turn as if I'm looking at them as well,
Lots of poop.
pretending to be a zombie.
Nice.
Weapons are ready for him to move closer to them for me to spring upon them. Because if I move too far away, you guys are going to be able to help me. I don't know how bad this guy.
Okay, so are you attacking it or?
No, I'm moving. I moved a little bit closer. I'm waiting for the
Okay.
zombie to go towards them. Hopefully he goes towards them. Since
So
they making noise, I'm pretending to be a zombie, so hopefully he won't see me. And I'm
Okay.
going to attack him when he moves closer to them.
Are you readying your action and so that if it gets close to you, you'll attack it?
I'm ready. I don't want to pull my weapons out because it's like I don't want to be seen as a threat, really.
Okay.
But I'm ready if it comes towards me, as much as I can be without my weapons being out.
Draw your weapons as the bonus action, but you're holding you kind of have your hands on your daggers ready to go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm just trying not to pull them out I'm ready for you,
Right,
bitch, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
So that sounds cool. So that's Harlow's turn. Precious.
Oh, I am going to straight up go for a marauder here. So we're gonna get right up in this thing's face to make sure that I get first dibs on kicking its butt. Sorry.
Are you going sword and board?
Sword and board for sure, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Let me just bring up my thing so I can attack.
Pretty sure that fits.
Oh man, my bow stuff does more damage. I'm surprised. Should have shot him.
12. What'd you roll? An 11?
11.
Yep. So you swipe your sword up on the ghoul, and it just kind of it doesn't really even dig in. It just kind of slashes the cloth on his shoulder and falls away, and it looks completely unharmed.
All right. I have I'm gonna use. I'm doing this just because I got it, but I'm gonna use my action surge, and it means that I can take one additional action on top of regular action and a possible bonus action.
Right.
So we're gonna hit it again.
Okay.
Nice.
Bang.
Oh, that's a crit.
The first one was just a show. Let me bring it down. For honor.
So it did 9. So you go ahead and swipe using the momentum. You follow through and swipe across its chest. With a nice gash across its chest, but no blood or anything comes out. It's just a big open wound, and it kind of staggers for a moment, but then continues to stealth toward or stalk towards you.
All right. My bonus action is I'm gonna put my shield up. I'm ready for it. I'm in defense.
Okay. It is the ghoul's turn. The ghoul's just gonna attack you with it. It's gonna bite you. Didn't like that. Rolled a 15.
That's a hit.
That's a hit with your shield.
Is it? Well, what am I looking at? Oh, armor class.
Armor class.
It's 16. That is not a hit.
Okay, so that is not a hit. So it tries to bite you, and it fails miserably. Let me just see if it gets.
My shield adds 1 on top of armor class, correct? Is that what it
adds
does?
2. It adds 2.
Oh, so yeah, he's beat. Is this 5th edition? Alex Devis is asking us.
Yes, it is 5th edition.
Sorry, Alex. I was in combat.
No worries. It is 5th edition. 5th edition is very easy to pick up and jump into, especially because we play online on a site called Roll20, which basically allows us to all access the same maps and stuff like that to play together, no matter where we're located. Yes, it is really cool. And they also do things like if you want to join a group and you're looking for a DM, you can just jump into a random group with a random DM and play that way too to get your D&D fix. So it's a really cool site. So yeah, that was his only attack. He doesn't get another one. So the ghoul went Midor.
Oh man. Alright, I got my hammer and shield.
Okay.
I'm gonna go punch this guy. Or with my hammer.
Yes. Punch it with your hammer.
Punch with the hammer. Alright.
Bring the hammer down.
Damn it.
Swing your hammer and it cracks the ground, and a foot-long crack surges through the ground from the sheer power of your swing. But unfortunately, it doesn't connect. And the zombie. Zombie is going to go right here.
Oh boy.
Right here.
Oh, right past him, huh?
You got it.
Right here. And I'm moving it away.
Yeah, I can't sneak attack, can I, on his turn?
Can he sneak attack now? Like, is he allowed to?
He was writing his action for when he got close, so yeah.
Get him. Go get him.
Oh, then okay, yeah.
We're usually
So
strict on
get him?
we're usually strict on turns. That's why.
Yeah, I'm like,
I hear you, but that's why I wanted to be very clear that he was readying his action for when the thing walked by or got close or something like that.
Okay.
So that's why I was
Alex,
asking.
it is actually really
go
cool.
ahead. Do it up.
I'm a
okay.
big fan of it so
I don't know
far.
how to fight because I usually just
Daggers.
not steal from people.
I usually I haven't done this before except with these guys, and it seems like it's a really cool tool. So I've definitely been enjoying it. We can't get together, as much as we'd like to play it, but being able to play it online is also like a really big help.
It's the 6. Now roll D6. It's 1d6 or 2d6 for level 2. I think it's 1.
1d4 plus 4 piercing.
No, for your sneak attack damage.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. If you check the, on the bottom right.
Yep, you're right.
1d6, right? Okay, so just add that.
I don't know what I clicked the first time or the second time, so.
Rolling d6. No, count down. D6. So 1, so 7 damage. So you go ahead and you stab it right in the back of the shoulder there, and you see the dagger hit pretty hard, and you could feel the bone of the shoulder blade as it sinks in. And the zombie, as you pull it out, the zombie just kind of turns to look at you, and its arm is more slack than normal, but otherwise looks okay. And that is a round of combat. So, Harlow, you're up again.
All right, I'm doing stabbing.
I'm sorry, he's got to go.
Okay.
I forgot about him. He's just going to slam the hell out of you. Caught myself. What's your armor class?
15.
15. It rolled an 11.
Hey, Alex is asking if you guys recorded any more werewolf.
No, we have not.
We have one more that has not come out yet.
Oh yeah, that's right. We
are trying to get together for another weekend with everyone, but as you can imagine, getting 10 plus people together is difficult.
Yeah, I mean, we play DnD online, and we're doing it like once a month.
This is horrible.
Oh, by the way, Nick, how is your foot?
Do better. I got upgraded from a surgical boot to a surgical shoe. I was able to drive a little bit. So I'm probably going to get better. Just want to be ready for PAX when the time comes.
Oh, yeah. Streets of Rage. That's all.
Are you going to have to do any PT or anything like that?
Yeah, hopefully I'm starting it this week. They prescribed 3 weeks PT.
Okay. So that's not too bad. That's like when I broke my fingers. Okay, so the zombie went, so Harlow, you're up.
I'm going to just stab this guy, hopefully end his life. I'm going for the head.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. You didn't roll too good there, buddy. Is that a critical miss? It is.
No bueno.
Critical
So-
miss. Yikes.
Yeah, I think it might be our first natural one on an attack.
Where he hits himself.
So you try to stab him in the temple with the dagger, the zombie with the dagger, and you end up punching him in the head, which doesn't do anything except make you drop your dagger. So your dagger is round. Frecius,
I'm going for a decapitation on this guy.
do it up.
That's how you marauder ghouls. So we're gonna go for a decap. Longsword. Ah, that was crappy.
I believe that doesn't hit. I forget.
You said it's a 12 needed.
I think I hit on 11 last time.
It's
No,
a 12.
you second actioned it.
Yeah, you second action and got the hit.
No, the first. No. Oh yeah. I hit his clothes last time.
Yeah, you hit his clothes on the first swing. Okay, so you missed. So the ghoul goes. The ghoul is going to try to swipe its claws. And it rolled a 17.
Damn.
That
Didn't hit though. I got 18.
Didn't hit.
I got 18. I got 16 plus a shield, homie. Douche.
Okay, that's good then. So 16 plus the shield, so you're saved. Okay.
DM question, Rick: is this campaign homebrew or pre-generated?
I created this whole campaign and the world in it. I did it all in 2 afternoons, and I made like just kind of a not spoiler, but I made like 6 adventures because I was like, I don't know how fast we're gonna go through this, and we literally just started the second one. So
It's been like 6 months.
yeah, and so I think I'm good for a while. Is what I need to come up with, but everything I've been doing has been completely off the top of my. So that he missed me door. Let's see some action with that hammer.
Get that swing going. Catch my sword. Boom! Bludgeoning.
That's gonna be a hit. That's gonna be a hard hit too. So Midor, you come in and you go ahead and swing your hammer down, and it cracks his shoulder, and you just see bones sticking up out of the shoulder, and it can't use that arm anymore, and it's just kind of leaning to one side to try to compensate for it. Doesn't look too good at this point, but it is still standing.
Mess his ass up.
Indeed.
Hanzith.
And the zombie's gonna go. Once I do this. Okay. The zombie's gonna go and slam you again, I'm sorry, Harlem. And it rolled a critical one. Nice. So it's gonna go ahead and try to slam you, and it completely loses its balance and falls flat on its face.
All right.
So the
Go for
zombie
this.
is now laid out on the
Go for the
ground.
stab.
Get back up. Harlow, you're up.
Seeing that he just fell,
Now remember
I dropped one dagger, so I still have the other one, right?
you do.
So I'd grab that dagger and just jump down, try to drive that dagger into its skull, and end this, so I can get over there and land at Frecius.
You have to
Macho-
do the link finishing blow sound.
No, I was gonna say the Macho Man Randy Savage elbow dagger drop. That's not much of a Macho Man Randy Savage, but you do connect. So you
Okay.
go and like a people's elbow kind of thing. Just tap it, and then boom, catch him right in the spine on the ground. And you could see that it's pretty hurt at this point.
Wiggling it in there. I'm trying to get it in there good.
Frecious.
Frecious is up. I'm going for the decap.
Okay.
Going for the decap. There we go.
Nothing like some decap early in the morning.
Yatcha! Bam!
Okay. And how much health does he have? Okay, so you just take a moment, do that kind of samurai pose where you hold it, and then and you hold that pose, and then its head just kind of slides off and then drops to the ground. And then it
Douche.
crumbles after.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. Full decap.
Okay, it's dead. So Midor.
All right. Step up and smash this guy.
Okay,
Is there like a flanking bonus?
you get a +2 on your attack.
Make sure
roll.
you go 2 hands.
Going 2 hand. Can I move and put the shield away?
Full hammer.
Oh, you just okay. I'll do that bonus action. Okay,
Yeah, it's a full hammer.
only way you swing that hammer. All right, and it connects, and it's see how much health it has. Okay, so you just casually put the shield on the back, grab the 2, give it a little kiss, and then just bring it down. And although you were aiming for its head, it catches the shoulder and splits part of it down, cracks a few ribs along the way. Its arm is just barely hanging onto its side, and it turns as it's getting up and looks at you. It's still alive, but it feels like you could almost just push it over and it will die.
Nice. Hansi.
Okay, and it's gonna go and attack. It's gonna attack. Why not? I rolled an 18
Against.
against Harlow.
Back. 15 armor class.
Okay. You don't have any dodges or anything, special abilities?
I don't know.
I'll check your sheet. Or is
I
that
have cunning action, which I
too
don't know
far.
what that does. Move and act quickly. You can take a bonus action each of your turns of combat. It can only be used to take dash, disengage, or hide.
okay?
So no.
Okay, so you take 6 points of damage as
Yikes.
reaches up from the ground and just slams its hand into your chest.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
It makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I'm right on top of it.
Okay, and that starts the turn order again. Harlow.
How do you disengage?
You just tell me you want to disengage.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how it works. All right. So I just, I guess I'm still on top of this guy. I just try to stab that dagger back inside its skull again.
Okay. Go
Fighting
ahead.
with this thing. Hoping my friends will come over here and help me.
Okay, so you just go ahead and dig your dagger right through its skull, and it pops like a pimple. And it just
Sweet.
kind of oozes out of the cracks where you stabbed it. And it tries to reach up to you again, and then thrashes a bit and collapses to the ground.
Bam.
Get out of here.
Okay, and that's the last creature there in this room for now. So, what y'all gonna do?
I am going to go check the treasure box.
Okay, go ahead and perform an Let me check my notes, actually.
Wait, this guy's dead, right? You can mark
checked it, buddy.
zombie's dead.
Nick, you check the body? One second. Okay, so you're gonna try to open the chest.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I think you should probably hold off, look for traps or something on that chest, because we have yet to have good luck with chests.
It's not a bad idea.
You don't find anything on the body, Nick, other than 5 silver.
I'm gonna see if the chest has any traps or anything on it, or if it's a hungry box from Dark Souls.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Well,
You don't see anything obvious on the chest there.
cool. Open chest.
Okay, you try to open the chest, but there is a lock.
Use my shield to break the lock.
Go ahead and make a, we'll call it an athletics check. Okay, you try to use the point of your shield to bust through the lock, but it gets caught and the lock holds strong.
Okay.
Okay. Harlow's just shaking it.
Midor, have you checked that body over there? What's going on? Anything of note?
No, but 5 silver. How is he dressed?
I don't know. He looks like
he's dressed in furs and very thick furs, like a babushka kind of hat. Like dressed for extreme cold almost.
I'm gonna take his furs and his babushka hat.
Okay. So go ahead and add that to your inventory.
Furs and a babushka.
Sure.
What's up with the armor on the wall? Is these statues or suits of armor?
Those are just suits of armor. They're very rusty. Harlow, what are you doing?
I want to take one of the teeth out of the zombie here.
You want to take a tooth out of the zombie?
Yeah, and I'm going to just kind of check over him. Does he wear clothing?
The zombie just has like frayed rags on. It's nothing.
Yeah. I'm going to take off this robe of poo real quick.
Okay, that's a good idea.
And take a zombie tooth. And Frecious, why are you trying to open this treasure chest without adequately checking for traps?
I did check. I didn't see anything wrong with it.
Trying to bust open locks when you have someone who's very proficient with treasure.
Do it. You're just hanging around doing nothing besides smelling like crap. I'm gonna go check this. I'm gonna go check this statue. I'm gonna investigate the statue, see if there's anything of note on it.
Is there anything on the dead ghoul or zombie besides one less tooth?
Yeah. Other than 31 teeth on the zombie, they look like regular dead bodies that have been emaciated for a while. They're kind of mummified though. Interestingly enough, like they look dried out almost.
I asked Harlow if he's examined the chest yet, and he's the work of a professional.
I look at the chest and say, yeah, it looks really hard. I can't do
it. Okay.
Right. I try to knock the lock off with my hammer.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
I'm not near this chest now. I'm a couple feet away.
Pull back and swing with both hands, and then you just bounce right off, swing and land on your back with your hammer up like this above your head.
Why does this keep happening?
I'm gonna investigate the. I'm gonna see if there's any switches or anything on these, or are there on these coats of armor on these statues?
No.
Okay. There's nothing.
You guys
there.
want to take a kind of a general investigation around the room.
Okay.
if you want to do that, just go ahead and make a roll.
Okay. I'm gonna investigate the whole room at the same time.
I barely find myself.
You're in a room with 4 walls, Nick.
Okay. What kind of weapons are on these things? What do we got over here?
Precious, so you take a look at the room and you do notice that there are windows to what look like a sunrise coming up over the. You can just see the edges of the sky are pink, so it looks as though you're kind of facing west at this point.
Okay.
You hear the sound of waves crashing as well.
What's up, Joe?
From
How
somewhere, not sure where. And in the room itself, you notice the suits of armor. The armor is very rusted. There's big holes in parts of it, and it doesn't look like it would be really worth anything. And most of the weapons that you see on the suits themselves are also rusted down to the hilts.
Okay. I'm gonna bust out the crowbar and go at this lock again.
Okay, go ahead and make a roll with an advantage.
It'll be a strength check.
Yeah, we'll call it an athletics check. Okay, so you successfully pry off the lock with brute strength, with the help of the crowbar, and the treasure is the chest can be opened.
Go ahead, Midor. You opened it. You get dibs.
Harlow, is it safe?
I didn't check it out because
Would you mind checking it out?
Went over and opened the chest and didn't even ask me. So
I asked you before you started working on it. And you said no, it's fine.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, whatever. It's good. It looks great.
Well, damn it, thief! Like, check it.
Check the chest and make sure it's okay.
Are you gonna ask me nicely? You guys just.
I asked you nicely when I walk up to the chest. I'm like, hey.
The first thing I met you, you tied me up, you grabbed me, you pressed me on the floor.
Straight
now
up.
when you got to get your treasure,
chest.
Athletics check. force him to check the chest. I rolled a 21.
Yeah,
Go do it.
Here.
Go do it.
You guys are
Go do it. Thief. I don't like thieves. My character doesn't like thieves, so go do
Harlow,
it.
if you want, you can fight back and
Don't fight back. Just go check the chest.
I came up here. I asked the thief nicely if he checked the chest. He says it's fine, and now he's giving me shit.
Yeah, go check the chest.
All right, I'm gonna go look at this chest.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
Before I open it, I'm looking to see if anything looks a little odd. See if there's any pressure plates. Is anything behind this thing? Anything underneath it? Attached to the top of it?
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Joe, sometimes you gotta just give somebody some brute strength. Go check the damn chest.
Nothing really comes out, jumps out at you. It looks like a normal chest.
I say I don't know. I think it looks okay, but let me. I'm gonna try to open it really, really quickly, and I'm the fastest here, so I'm gonna be able to dodge out of the way.
I hold my shield up.
I'm probably the fastest here, but you can
actually
do that.
I asked him. I said, if you want to step behind the shield, I'll try to lift it open with the crowbar.
No, I think I'll be able to do it this.
All right.
So I'm going to try to open it, Rick.
Okay.
I'm opening this chest.
Okay.
Slowly slipping my hand inside.
Okay. Are you go ahead and make a sleight of hand check.
I'll let him know in 1 sec, Alex. As soon as we get done with this chest, I'll let them know about the card game.
Totally open it and throw it down my sleeve.
Okay. You feel a few. You feel a glass to your fingers. You tell it's glass, and so you instantly pick one of those up and put it in your sleeve. Okay.
And then I open it up and roll out of the way.
Okay. As you open it up and roll it out of the way, there are 4. They look like potions. 4 potions, red ones, sitting in the chest.
These look heavy. Maybe me and Midor should take these.
I don't think they're that heavy. Being that I just open this.
No, the
Oh,
potions look heavy.
There's 4 of us and 4 potions. We'll take
Sounds
one
good.
each, and somebody carry an extra for Old Man Winter.
I'll
Okay.
carry the extra. I'll carry.
So how do you? These are. Do you want to try the potions? You can just dip.
I was
your
gonna
finger-
say, do we know what these are? These could be like
Oh, well, you just said
flammable.
potions. I figured they were just potions. Like,
so you can basically just dip your finger in it and taste it without
No.
any ill effects, and you'll have a general idea of what it is. But
well, first
but I would say-
I'm gonna use my survival because I may know what these potions are by looking at them.
I was gonna say you have seen these potions before.
Okay.
They do look very familiar, almost like healing potions.
Okay.
So
I'm going to slip my finger in this, like you said, try to test it out. I'm gonna go to Old Man Winter and just kind of put my finger in his mouth.
So you go to Old Man.
Guy's gonna have a heart
Open,
attack.
you open his mouth.
No, I'm not
and,
putting my
like,
finger in it. I'm not putting my finger in it. I'm putting my like a dagger or maybe my rapier because it's thinner, probably to get into. And I'm just
I
gonna
guess-
kind of move it around his mouth.
I go stop the thief from putting his rapier down the wizard's throat.
Okay. Make an attack roll with the rapier.
Oh, God.
Oh my god, he's gonna cut his face open. He's gonna give him the Joker.
Corey asked for one thing.
He's gonna have a Glasgow smile.
I'm not making an attack roll.
You're making. An
I
attack.
have good enough. I'm nimble enough to put
no,
something in someone's mouth.
Trust me, this is
I-
the.
Oh, you lost
did not
now.
have good enough.
You did
Make an
not
attack.
think. You did not think about this.
Make an
Who,
attack.
me?
Can I
No.
stop? Can I stop him?
Rapier.
Now- Now Corey's gonna
I'm
be
not-
like, "You ought to know. You bought it."
No, I'm not. There's no way that anyone would stick a sharp thing in someone's face and go like this.
I'm not the one that said it, man. You are.
Damn it, Chris.
You move it around. You've never put a knife in your mouth before.
No, I haven't.
Before we go any further, Alex says, by the way, I recommend picking up and reviewing Unstable Unicorns. He got it recently, and it may be the group's favorite card game, so you should get a review on that at some point.
Okay. Thank you for the tip. Appreciate it.
I'm looking it up right now. Yeah, there's no way that anyone would put a
Well, you
sharp
shouldn't-
object in someone's face
You,
and wiggle
you
it around.
shouldn't
Come on.
have
Harlow,
done it. You shouldn't have
Make
done
an
it, bro.
attack.
There's no going back now. And if you heard
I don't
him,
even
you
know how
are
to do an
in.
attack roll.
If you heard
No,
him,
this is stupid. Like this is
I'm
dumb.
going-
This makes no sense.
my sword is still drawn. If you decide to hurt our friend, it's gonna be over for you. I'm going right for them Achilles. Midor be carrying Harlow around.
Okay.
Somebody to carry.
So you went ahead and you dipped the rapier into the potion, and then proceeded to try to use the tip of the rapier to feed Zargon. And as you attempted to pry his mouth open with the rapier, it slipped, and you gave him a nice gash right here.
You
So you
son of a gun. You son of a gun.
He takes some damage.
Oh, look what you've done. Who is this guy, Midor? Who is this guy? He's harming our friend.
Hey, I tried to stop him, but some force from above says I wasn't allowed to.
Do you want to stuff him inside the treasure box and lock it?
Again, this is the thanks I get for opening, being part of the group.
Yeah, you open the treasure box and then you try to slash one of our friends' mouths open. You could have just used the hilt of the dagger or the rapier. You could have done anything. You have fingers.
So what happens? Did something happen to him?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
took some.
Got a cut on him.
No, the potion.
The potion. No, there's no noticeable effects from the potion.
Okay, so the
So
potion
were
is a potion explosion.
Were we able to identify what the potion is from that?
I said you've seen that potion before, and it looks a lot like the healing you've seen.
Looks a lot like is different. I'm gonna taste it myself and see if it is healing potion.
Okay, so you want to just do a little dab? So
Yep.
yes, the healing potion.
Okay, it's healing potions. I'm gonna take 1 and 1 for our friend who just got his mouth slashed.
I bandage up Old Man Winter and pick him up and came around before anybody else can do any more damage.
Okay. Sounds good. Do you want to check anything else here?
Hey Rick, how do I add items from like the official list?
So if you search the item in the compendium, and then and on the left, there's going to be these 3 lines where the icon is. You click that and drag it into your sheet, and it should add the item into your sheet.
Okay. Potion of healing. Okay.
Yeah, regular potion of healing.
So, from looking out the windows, are we like high up? Are we on the ground? Like I know we saw waves and sunrise, but
You heard
where
the kind of the twilight. So you want to take a good look out the window. So as you look out the, you see
which side is the windows on?
These look to be on the west side of the building that you're in. And I'm just taking it here. So as you look out the window, you see that not so far off, maybe about a couple kilometers or so. There's definitely what looks to be some kind of large body of water with waves crashing. There are some spotted sections of trees here and there, not so far. From what you can tell, you're fairly high up. If you were to take a guess, you're probably like 30 feet up or so. And as I said, the outline of the horizon on the distance over the water is very purple, and you still have that kind of blue of the night, but it's not so dark. So you can definitely tell it feels like it's a sunrise at this point.
Rick, how do I remove an item from my inventory? Do you know how?
If you click the gear on the top of the inventory, there should be trash cans that appear, and you just click on the trash can for that.
On the top, I don't have a gear.
Hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So from looking out the window, can we tell like are we in like a castle or are we high up? Or
It looks like you're in some kind of a tower.
Okay. Can you tell how high I am off the ground?
I said about 30 feet or so.
I'm sorry.
That's all good.
So we're 30 feet up in this tower, huh? The sun is rising, and we're near some water. I'm gonna use my. Hold on one sec. Where is my?
What item do you want to get rid of?
I just want to get rid of. You see, I have a healing potion at the bottom, but I've got 3 above it. I just want to get rid of the one on the bottom in the blank space.
Oh, I see. So what you do is you click the lock, and that brings up the garbage can, and then you just click those.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was a garbage can. My bad. So.
I'm gonna use my because I'm a survivalist, so by hearing the ocean and the winds, I might be able to figure out exactly where we are by seeing that sunrise and.
Okay, make a survival check.
Maybe that's kind of a low roll, but
so you know that
general.
You know that based on the cold that's in the air, you're nowhere near the Hog's Water. And the fact that there's ocean around with the cold makes you suspect that you're closer to the northern part of the continent.
I see. Okay. I convey that to my party.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start heading this way. Heading to the door. I get to the doorway. I'm gonna peer to see if there's any traps or anything noticeable.
You want to make an investigation check?
Sure.
Go for it.
I don't Wait, I thought that would be perception.
Perception is just your basic surroundings, but in this case, you're actively
looking for things. Okay.
So you don't see anything really.
What about like listening for enemies?
From what you can tell at this distance, there doesn't seem to be anything.
Okay. Guys, I'm heading through the door to go kind of see what else What else? What else might be going on in the area here?
I'm ready. I'll be behind me door.
Okay.
Now that I'm in the hallway, I'm gonna check again. Do I need to check again?
You don't see anything.
Okay.
At it, yeah.
Get to the door. I'm gonna do the creep open. First I'm gonna listen, see if there's anything in there.
Nah, from what you can tell, there's nothing.
Okay, I'm still gonna do a creep open of the door to go slow.
Make a stealth check. Okay, you go ahead and creep the door open, and as you creep the door open, from what you could tell, it just looks like the hallway that you're currently in extends down further. There is a body on the ground, about maybe 30 or 40 feet in front of you, in the middle of this hallway.
Guy, the hallway looks safe, but there's a body over there. I think we should go investigate that. I'm gonna open the doors.
Okay. Give me 1 second here.
My shield is ready and it's up, it's ready.
Yeah, I got the shield back on too.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, it's a little laggy for me.
It's all right.
Here you go.
Alrighty. What do we got over here? Okay, I'm gonna approach that body. Gonna sense for traps. Anything in here? Just a body?
No, nothing.
Okay. Gonna perceive the body for any traps.
Start going down the hallway. You start to hear chewing.
Oh, chewing. Okay, I'm going to there's only certain kinds of monsters that chew this loud. I better use my survival skills to see if I can listen for what that might be. That sounds like
I mean, you've heard cows chew this loud, goats chew this loud. You've heard all sorts of crazy monsters chew this loud as well. So you
Can
can't
I
quite
smell it? What if I can smell it? What is this? Maybe.
the stench of death permeates all around you.
I see. Well, I'm gonna search his body for stuff. What's it wearing? What's this guy wearing? More winter gear?
Person is also wearing furs and the like very heavy winter gear.
Maybe somebody should grab this winter gear here, in case it's cold outside.
I'll pick that stuff up. Heck yeah.
But I'm gonna search for treasure on it first.
It's like winter clothes, like a coat,
like coats and furs and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Very thick.
What do I do?
I'm gonna take some furs.
Do I do
put like winter fur
in investigation to see if there's any treasures or gold on him?
No, you just tell me and I'll tell you if there's anything on him.
What's on this guy? Any treasures and gold?
No, right now it's just a naked body.
Okay. Let's press forward, and I'm gonna go stealthily, right? Let's all go stealthily towards the chewing, but there is a monster ahead.
Okay. So Meador and
Fuck. Sure. Jesus.
The chewing stops as Precious says, "Let's all go really stealthily," yelling down the hallway.
I was thinking more that would be I tripped and and banged my stuff against the wall.
Just give me 1 second.
Jeez.
Look, man, I rolled a 20 wearing chainmail and carrying a dead body. So.
You're never gonna roll that low again in your life. Give me 1 minute to set this up. Jesus Christ.
So,
Okay.
what are we expecting to do in here? This is a really long hallway.
All
We
right.
may have to murder some more beasts.
So you guys are going to continue down the hallway? Is
Yes.
that yes? Okay.
I'm still
So go
going to
ahead.
try to go as quietly as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Harlow, come on. We gotta go quiet. Let's go.
So as you approach that spot, you see some movement off the distance
Oh,
as it looks like something is shambling towards you.
it's another zombie. Should I take out my bow and go for a strike while it doesn't realize we're here?
And we are in combat. I'm just going to
Alright,
use your
let's do it.
rolls from before.
Whew.
So what are you guys doing? We'll start with Harlow.
Just walking. I don't even know what we're doing.
There's
We're
a
just going
zombie
down this
ahead of
hall.
us. There's a zombie up there. And it looks like it
Yeah.
has a friend. It has a friend.
I'm just staying behind.
I can't tell what its friend is. Alright, I'm gonna shoot it with a bow.
Well, Harlow's got to go.
Oh, Harlow's up first.
I'm staying here.
Are you going to stay here? Or are you going to hold your action for anything? You're going to
I'm
hide?
just staying behind Meador.
Take it
Okay.
easy, Alex. You make sure you have a good night, bud.
Thanks for watching, buddy. Let's see. Okay. Frecious, go ahead and take a shot.
Alright, here we go. Right, headshot. Pew! Right through his eyeball. A 24 right through both of them.
No, it's not quite a crit. Okay, so you go ahead and you aim at the front, you let fly, and it catches it right in the neck. It just keeps on pressing.
Alright, looks like maybe this isn't the best way. I think we need to decapitate them. I'm going to use a bonus action if I can to ready my sword and shield.
So bonus action would be like putting away the, and then you're on your next turn. Your bonus action will be draw the sword and shield.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Midor.
All right, ready my sword and shield and move 6 spots.
Okay. Good. We'll go back to Harlow.
I stay behind Meador, so I'm just going to move up a few more spots. I'm not trying to get in this at all.
You want to stick behind him, or you want to keep some distance?
Yeah, no, I'm staying behind him, like, put some distance. Yeah.
Okay. So where is one of this guy? Okay. And Harlow. And Frecious, you're up.
Ready, sword and shield, and head right next. Let's see, 6 spots. So is that 1, 2, 3, 4?
spots.
So like right here. Actually, gonna get closer to Midor because so I can help him defend.
Okay. Midor.
There are great numbers of zombies in case you guys have not seen.
What are you doing, Midor?
Moving up and smashing the first one.
Okay.
Let's go.
Go ahead and make a roll.
Headstrong.
And you do hear a lot of moaning, Midor. Get closer to the group there.
Can I guess move and attack is my entire turn, right? Can I like drop my torch and tinderbox behind me?
Maybe we should use those torches.
What do you mean exactly?
Should we try to burn
like-
them all?
Like I'm going up to try to stave him from coming down the hallway, but I remember Freach just commenting that we can kill him really quick with torch and fire. So since I have a tinderbox and torches,
Okay,
with my punch him with my hammer.
go for it.
That hit?
1 second, I'm just double checking. Okay, I didn't think. 12, I think that hits.
18.
Oh, 12 plus 6, that's right, for your bonus. Just let me double check here. Yeah, that hits. So you do 12. Okay, to this guy. Okay, so you just swing your hammer and go ahead and crush it right out against his ribs. You hear a loud, resounding crack, and your hammer just embeds itself into its torso. It takes some strength to pull it out. You see that it kind of flinched and staggered a bit when it hit it, but then it slowly rights up and continues shambling toward you.
Hansi.
Okay. Harlow, you're up.
Harlow, do you have a
just
tinderbox and torch?
Yeah.
Maybe we should light them on fire.
Who?
You should light.
He's
the
too
zombies on
close.
fire. I mean, you have to make the fire first, and your next turn, you can light them while Meteor retreats.
I don't know how tinderboxes work. Do I lose the tinderbox?
No, it's in your
No, it's always
Oh.
there.
All right. Yeah. I don't have anything to light on fire though. Once I light this tinder on fire, we're not gonna have any time for it.
I have a torch. Take a torch.
Okay. I'm gonna start a fire.
You could always use like some of the frayed cloth to replace the tinder too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's furs. I don't have anything. I'm not wasting my clothes anymore, and all I have is these furs. I'm not wasting them. I'm starting a tinder. I have to stand. I stay next to Frecius, using the tinder box to try to make some.
Okay, so you light the torch and you have the torch in your hand now. That's your.
In my hand or his hand?
Are you lighting his torch or are you lighting your torch?
Your
No, I'm
torch.
lighting his.
No, I gave
you're
you a
light-
torch.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I light it now. All my actions are done, right? Because I want to throw it.
I'll let you light it with your bonus action. Throw it
Okay. I throw it right at Meteor.
at Meteor.
No,
Yeah,
go to the
'cause I-
zombie next to Meteor. You don't throw it
Yeah.
at Meteor.
Okay, so not at Meteor. Do you want to throw it at Meteor? Or do you want to hit the zombie behind Meteor?
No, I want to hit. I want to throw it like over Meteor, but we can't. I just throw it to the next to Meteor, to the right of Meteor.
Why not? It's a dwarf and it's a hallway. It's plenty of room.
Yeah, I'm not that good. I just throw it next to Meteor.
What, in the space next to it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. But can you like click where you're throwing it so I can see?
I don't know how.
Hold,
Just
hold,
click.
hold.
On the spot.
Thank you.
Literally right next to it. Okay, go ahead and make a throw. Make a dexterity. So roll 1d20, add your dexterity bonus and your proficiency.
Oh, it's a saving throw. Never mind. I just gotta click dexterity, right?
No, just roll 1d20 and then add your dex bonus.
4.
Okay, so 20 and then 2 proficiency bonus. So 22. So it worked out to be the same. Okay, so you throw the torch and it lands on the ground next to Meteor. Meteor, you glance over and see a flaming torch on the ground next to you.
Meteor, do you want me to grab the torch and do it, or do you want to do it and retreat?
My action's already taken, so does that mean I can't talk to the next one?
You can talk, I think.
Yeah, you could say like a sentence or whatever. It's not that.
Fucking light them up.
Okay.
I got a big shield between me and them, so unless they're filled with explosives, I should be able to get away as they burn.
Okay. I think I'm up next. Well, besides the zombies.
Yeah, the
Zombies have
zombies. The other zombies are just moving up at this point.
Okay.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Harlow and Zombie Fricius, you're up.
Midor, do you want me to run up and do it, or do you want to do it on your turn and retreat? We should retreat to the door behind us. There's too many.
I can light them up.
All right, I'm gonna do it. He say through it like here.
He threw it to the spot right next to me, door.
Okay.
Right.
So I'm gonna go here, grab it, and light this dude on fire.
Okay.
Okay.
Make an attack using your strength bonus.
Do I just click that?
Roll one.
Click strength.
Roll 1d20. Or yeah, click strength.
I mean, like a fire with a torch doesn't require strength to do. You just kind of do it.
Right, but you either use strength or dex, and in this case, strength is beneficial for you. So that hits.
Actually, no, dex is more beneficial for me, right? I have a higher dex number.
Either way, it hits. So at this point, so let's do. Okay, so roll 1d4.
1d4.
Mm-hmm. So 1 plus 3, we'll call it, so 4. So it takes, okay, so you go ahead and light the zombie. It's currently, the clothes on it are currently lit up, and it takes some damage from the fire, but the fire is still on.
So is the fire going to spread to the zombies? That's important.
It's important.
It is important.
No, it is important. I hear you. Let me see what their intel.
Because if the fire just begins to spread over time, we're just gonna run and lock the doors, barricade.
Yeah, but we can't know that. Just throw it in there.
But no, he's already burning. But like we need to.
He's already burnt. That one's already burnt at this point.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use.
What I'm trying to figure out is how the other zombies are reacting.
Right, they should be running away. Maybe. I don't know.
Right. They're kind of stupid, but I got to see how stupid they are.
Run away. Run away. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, they're real stupid. Okay, we'll see how it plays out, but I have an idea what I'm.
Okay.
So you lit that one. That one is okay. So it's fire. Let me just throw it.
I'm actually gonna use my action surge to back it up.
So how many times do you get that?
I get it once, and then I have to go through a rest, which I'm assuming the room with the treasure box was a rest.
No, that wasn't a rest. A rest has to like announced, like we're gonna take a short rest.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a short or long rest.
No, a short rest. It has to be something you said, because with the short rest, what you could do is recharge certain things, like certain abilities.
Okay.
You can also use hit dice to heal yourself.
Okay, that's fine.
Think of it like you're taking, like you're sitting down and eating lunch kind of thing.
Right. Sure.
Fire. Sure. Fire. Okay, so that one's on fire. Okay. So they're gonna go. I'm gonna just do this. Come on. Why did it pop the chat out? Roll 1, 4. Okay. So this one caught on fire.
Tournaments at PAX this year are crazy.
Are they?
Yeah. On Thursday alone, there is Street Fighter V, NBA Jam, Windjammers, which I'm very excited about. I'm not gonna do Dragon Ball because I'm not great at it. And Amplitude and Goldeneye.
Wow. So this zombie is attacking you, Frecious. It swings for 21.
I'm 18.
Okay, so it hits you, and it does 2 damage.
Okay.
So that zombie just goes ahead and slams its fist right into your chest. It's on fire.
Its clothes are on fire.
Its clothes are on fire, right? So these, we're gonna go here and see if this guy catches. Harley, you're on deck. Okay, Harley, you're on deck. What are you doing?
I'm just going to move forward some. I really can't get past these guys. That's it. I'm just hanging out. I say you guys are doing a great job. Just be careful. They're on fire. And I'll be back here.
Okay, do you want to hold your action like
No.
that? No? Okay. What do you want to hide? You could try to like disengage and move through them, see if you can get behind them or something like that.
No. That's
No?
too scary.
Okay.
They're literally going to stay right here.
So that's that. So this one's gonna hit Meteor. Meteor, what's your armor?
18.
Natural. So you take 4 damage. That just slams the shield right into your chest. Okay, Meteor, you're up.
Oh, I go first?
Are the zombies taking sustained damage every turn from the fire?
They will on your turn. That's how
Okay.
I'm doing. Because you're the one that lit them, so that's when I'll start accumulating that damage.
Okay.
And basically what I'm doing is every time a zombie goes, if it's next to a zombie that's on fire, I'm rolling to see whether or not it catches on.
Okay.
So
right.
Go ahead and do what are you doing?
I'm attacking the one in front of Frecious.
Let's do it.
Damn it.
Okay, so your hammer catches it right and square in the chest, and the hammer protrudes through the flame.
Oh wow!
Comes out flaming, and the creature is still on fire, with a big gaping hole in its chest. Is still trying to eat Frecius's face.
Oh man, I now have a flaming warhammer. Is that bonus damage? Nice.
I'll let you get a bonus for the next swing.
Nice.
So it went. So Frecius, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to attack. Which one is more hurt, in front of me, or I'll just do the one in front of me. I'm just gonna go for a decat.
Okay. So you go ahead and slice through its neck once again. This time its head rolls off onto the ground and it collapses in front of you.
Nice.
A burning zombie body in front of you. Okay. This zombie's goes here. Okay, so it doesn't catch. It's gonna go ahead and attack Frecius. $14 misses.
Miss.
So Harlow.
Seeing the amount of zombies here and how poorly my combatants are fighting, I'm
Poorly.
going to find another way out.
Oh, you think
Okay.
these guys are-
What does that entail?
I'm running back to this as far as I can go back to this bar.
Okay, so you're dashing back.
Yep.
Okay. You want to do any checks or anything like that? Bonus.
I'm out. I don't think I can. That's it. Running back as far as I can.
Okay. I need you, Midor and Frecius. I need you to do a. We'll call it a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Because at this, the horde is pushing on you guys because they're so, it's a zombie horde. That was really good.
They can't push us.
Okay, yeah, you guys are like a wall
Well,
base.
the guy. Oh no, never mind. You already took the one out that was in front of me.
Yes.
They're getting weaker.
Okay, Midor, you do not catch on fire.
Woo!
All right. Okay. What just happened? Who attacked last? The zombie attacked last. You beheaded the zombie. He went Midor. You're up.
Oh man. I punched the one in front of Fresia's with my hammer.
Okay.
Ugh. I gotta tell you, having the physical 3D D20 on my screen is heartbreaking.
Add you rolled a 3. That's not good. Add a 1d4 to the roll. To your 1d4 to your roll for damage. 2. Okay. So your hammer strikes true, catches it square in the chest.
Oh wow.
And it goes ahead and with the flaming, it does an additional set of damage, and you see part of its dried skin scorched.
Nice.
It is still alive. Yeah, it's still alive. Okay, well, undead, basically. So it's gonna go and attack Midor. Okay, rolled a 6. That missed. The other one's gonna move around. Attack Midor. It rolled a 12. That missed. Okay. Frecius.
Going for the decap on the guy in front of me.
Okay. Okay, and that hits, but you just catch it on the neck a little bit and take a chunk of it out, so it's still up.
Okay.
Okay, this is gonna go and hit you, Frecius. And 5. The other one's gonna go. It rolled a 7. Okay, Harlow.
There were coats on this body, winter
Yes,
coats, that I'm
yeah.
going to pick up.
I thought you picked those up.
No, I picked up the furs. I didn't want the coats; they're heavy.
Well, it's like the fur. The furs are they're like really thick furs.
I want furs and I want coats. I only want the furs. I don't want the coats. So if they're coats and furs.
All right, fine. You have a coat.
All right, I want to keep the furs, but I want to make sure there's coats.
Okay, you have a fur coat, and you have some furs as well.
Okay. I take the fur coat then.
Okay.
I put it on, and then run back.
You put it on, like, to where?
I just drape it over me like a cape.
Okay, and then you run, what, back to the combat?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Is that all?
That's all I can do.
Okay, so cool. So these guys are going to attack Midor. 13. Okay, Midor, you're up.
Attack them on a Thunder Feces.
Okay. Go for it. I do need some background noise for this. Okay, so with that, you just go ahead and let the weight of the hammer drop on its head. Its head just splatters, and it just collapses on top of the one that's on the ground, dead.
Nice.
All right.
Okay. This one's going to come up. Doesn't catch. Okay. Let's see. Just need to attack. Probably call it a night after this battle. $16 on Midor. Does that hit?
Nope, got 18.
Okay, cool. Frecious. Yeah, Frecious.
It's trying to kill the guy in front of me with a decap. Nothing. Bad swing.
That misses. He's trying to strike, and unfortunately, he just hits air. Okay. Frecious.
It's probably the smoothest combat we've ever done.
What do you mean?
Like just going quickly.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it moving because there's
Hit,
a lot.
hit. You know what I mean?
That one does hit you. It hits 18 for you.
Dang. Okay.
But you take 4.
Jesus.
Okay. Harlow, what are you doing in that coat?
See, my friends are always needing my help and never asking.
Hey, Harlow, we could use some help in this battle against the zombie horde.
You say, shut up, you piece of crap.
You
turn this coat.
Thieving loser.
Yeah, this is why I don't do anything. These guys wonder why I don't do anything. It's because they talk down to me. I take the coat and I turn it around and put it in front of me.
Okay. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, okay. I take it like this. Pull it down.
You're right. You got it in front of you. And then what?
What?
What are you doing once you have the coat in front of you? Or are you just
like, I have the coat in front of me.
Ninja camouflage? What the hell?
I take a large, deep breath.
Okay.
And I yell, Midor! I charge forward, jump over my 6-inch friend, use his shoulders. I use his shoulders as the pebble to push me forward. And I launch into that flaming zombie in front of us, hoping to push him back and the one behind him back and light him on fire.
I'm into it.
Okay, roll an acrobatics check.
Oh, I don't want to roll acrobat.
Well,
I want to do all this with dexterity.
You gotta roll something. Oh boy. um,
Come on, it's 50%. It's better than
what's
50%.
what's dexterity?
Oh, I got. Yeah, I got. I won.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. But
Chris is like, I'll save you the trouble.
what's your dexterity?
Already judged.
31. 4.
No. Your dexterity, like this actual ability.
19.
19. Okay. Nick, roll a d20.
To assist.
Yes, since you're being an impromptu springboard.
I'm into it.
Launch me.
Okay, I'll let it fly. So you jump onto his back and you slip a little bit, but you catch part of the chain mail underneath his armor, and you use that to leverage and spring yourself forward. And then you open the cape like a flying squirrel and land on the flaming zombie. Okay?
Yeah, sounds right.
And now the coat is on fire.
That's the point.
Okay. What are you going to do?
I'm
On
going
your
to
next
disengage at
turn?
this moment.
What?
I'm going to disengage to retreat. Cunning action.
Are you holding the coat?
No, the coat's on fire.
Oh, you let go of the coat. Okay, I see. I was sitting here like, what the hell was the point of that?
My whole thing is I pull the coat over, and then I jump in,
No.
busting through. Now I got this coat on fire, and I kind of just try to, as I'm throwing it off of me, I'm throwing it towards the other zombie, but more or less just to throw it off of me. And then I'm trying to disengage to get out of there.
Okay, so you disengage successfully.
I'm working with noobs here.
You had the move. Okay,
Working with a chump here.
So the zombie that is on fire is more on fire?
Nice.
I was trying to do the
call?
other one.
I don't know what to call it.
Hanzith. We look with great happiness.
Lots
on
of
your action.
fire.
The zombie was on fire. You threw something flammable on the zombie. So now the zombie is more on fire.
Yeah, it's like throwing logs on the fire. Now he's burning hotter. He's going to die faster.
Yes.
He could have threw it on one that wasn't on fire, so we'd have two zombies on fire. But
Well, no, I was trying to throw it on the other zombie behind him, but it's hot. This thing's hot, man.
The dude just dove into a flaming enemy to put a coat on him. Like,
This is what I
credit
do.
this guy's bravery.
It is a little
Stick.
chilly in this hallway, I will say that.
These actions
Meteor.
honor Hanzith.
Meteor, this is what I do. I try to pick locks. This is all I do for you guys, and this guy craps all over me. Literally.
I'm not crapping. I'm trying to figure out what the hell you're doing.
Oh, not
Charge
yet
ahead
you,
on
the other
battle,
guy.
regardless of the odds.
The other guy.
Okay.
Those thieves, man.
This guy wrapped himself in poop, dived into the fire.
Ran away from battle.
Come back running.
So it misses you. It misses you again. So okay, so that was. No, Meteor is next. Meteor.
Punch the one in front of Frisian. Is the guy in front of me taking fire damage? Should
A
he
lot.
be dead by now?
Now a lot. The one in front of you is very charred up. It doesn't look like it's very charred up.
That's the one in front of Frisius.
It's the one in front of Frisius, okay?
Someone smoke alarm.
That's a microwave.
That's okay.
That's why it's heating up some munchies.
All this talk of fire on zombies, I guess, means. Okay, so you go ahead and bash the crap out of that one with your hammer. It takes a lot of damage, but it's still on its feet.
Still?
Yes, the one in front of Frisius is still on its feet. Okay. That one misses. So, just roll this. Okay. So because of the intense heat of the fur coat, the one in the back caught on fire as well.
All right.
Oh man.
So let me do this. Okay, so Precious, you're up.
Going for the strike on the guy in front of me.
Okay. And Fratius, as you're attacking, the one in front of Meador just crumples into ash, completely gone.
Okay.
Hanzith.
This fault.
So you go ahead and strike the one in front, and you slash it in the shoulder. It kind of just staggers a bit and continues trying to push towards you to get to your juicy haunches. Okay. This one's going to move here. Going to roll D10. See if it lights up because the flaming pile zombie and fur coat is on it. And it does. Okay. So now this one's on fire. Okay, Harlow, you're up.
All right, I'm trying to run back. I guess I was like around here. So I'm going to try to get over Meador again. So I'm afraid of this fire here.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, you know what? All right, here. So I've already disengaged. I'm trying to get away from these guys to get behind me.
I thought you were already behind.
I don't know. I don't. If I could have been, yes. I don't know if I could have been.
You were before because you said you disengaged and you had to move out.
Oh, okay. Okay, understood.
So what do
So
you
now
do?
that I'm behind Meador, I'm just over his shoulder. Is your shield up, Meador? Are you like holding a guard stance?
Yeah, I'm shield and one-handing a warhammer.
Okay. I'm just trying to lean over him to poke with my rapier. I'm gonna pull my rapier out with my bonus action and try to poke over him.
I think somebody tried to join. So you'll step in and out. Okay. Go ahead and do that. So roll your rapier attack.
Come on.
Rolled a natural one.
Oh boy, he hurts himself.
Stab Meteor in the ear. He pierces his ear.
Dangerous battle.
Okay, I got it. So as you stab the burning zombie, the heat is so intense from the fur coat that it causes the rapier in your hand to get so hot that you have to drop it and let it go.
Okay.
So just for your reference, there's a dagger sitting in the other room on the floor, and there's a rapier sitting in this hallway.
Oh man, come on.
You never picked up the dagger.
Yeah.
Chris is gonna bounce this next round.
I'm out of here.
Oh, grab his dagger.
Awful.
All right. This zombie's gonna go. You rolled an 8. Okay, so missed Frecius. So or Mumia, or you just went a little while ago.
I'd gone a little back before Doug.
Okay, so you're up then.
All right. Attack the one in front of Frecius.
Okay.
I got to be wrapping this up soon.
Yeah, I was hoping that we would end this. It took a while to interpret the flying coke attack.
Oh, come on.
It's totally worth it though.
It was. It absolutely was. Okay. So you go ahead, and that one is you hit it right again in the chest, shatter its sternum. Its chest is just gaping open at this point. This giant wound. It's very very weak as it tries to push towards you and leaning on Frisius. It's almost gone. That one's gonna attack. Rolls 14 on Frisius, which I think misses.
Misses, yeah.
Okay, Frisius, you're up.
Okay, same thing. Guy in front of me, going for the decapitation attack. Bam.
Critical roll. You just go ahead and slice right through. Its head flies off and hits the other zombie to its left, and it looks like that zombie gets knocked over. And the force of the blow is so strong that that zombie looks like it also gets a little hurt as well.
All right.
Gone. Okay, 2 left. The zombies here. So that's just one. Come on. I think this map might be too big. Okay, it misses. Harlow, you're up.
I stab over him again, pressing forward.
Are you putting weight on Midor?
Just kidding. I have no weapon. I retreat. I run as fast as possible.
Zoom.
So you dash, okay? That's your go?
That's it.
Okay. So this guy's gonna hit Midor. 13 misses. Okay, Midor.
Attack the one in front of Frisius.
Go for it.
Get wrecked.
Okay. Hit that one. Boom. Take a good chunk of its ribs out. Cracked. Still standing. It's going to attack Frisius. Okay, 14 misses. Frisius, you're up.
All right. I'm actually, since this guy's on fire and I don't want to get burnt, I'm going to do something fancy. I'm going to do a... Oh, this is the only guy left.
Yeah, the other one literally just turned to ash.
Okay, I'm going to do it anyway, just to be sure. I'm going to take a back step and strike.
Okay.
At the same time. So we're going to do back step strike. Phew!
Okay, that hits. And... okay, so you just stab through it in the neck, and it tries to slowly shamble towards you, sliding the sword deeper into its neck, poking through it, and eventually it just stops.
Nice.
In front of you, and then you just kind of, with a flourish, pull it out, and it collapses ground. Dead.
Nice.
That's the combat. All right, so that's where we will end it for the night, guys. Great job so far. And yeah, that's it. So next time, hopefully soon, we'll pick right back up, and maybe we'll have a Zargon with.
All right.
Nice.
Cool.
With a cool, sexy scar to mar his first sojourn out from the Wizards.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. We will see. I'm gonna put that in my.
All right, guys. Thanks for the game. Have a good night.
All right,
Later,
man.
guys.
Alrighty, guys. Have a good one. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, everyone, thanks for watching. And we'll hopefully be able to stream next time as well. Take it easy, everyone.